Welcome to the Attentive Mind. This is a daily guided meditation practice. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this practice today. Find yourself a comfortable position, preferably seated if you can. You just don't want to feel the need to move around and shift during the practice. So just find what works for you. You can lie down, you can even sit in a chair. Just find what works for you. This is also an open eye meditation practice. We don't close our eyes here. Although if you have learned to close your eyes during a practice or you feel more comfortable doing that, feel free to do so. It's also not that important, and there's no hindrance. But of course, if your eyes are open, go ahead and just drop them down below you, kind of lightly at the floor, the desk, or whatever's just below you. You don't need to look at the screen. We're not staring at a particular spot, but we're also not blurry and zoned out. We have a nice, light, clear gaze directed downwards. You're in a nice, comfortable seated or lying position, and your eyes are open and down. Just listen. Listen to what is around you. Maybe you can hear cars passing by. Birds chirping. The sound of the wind through the trees outside your window. The low hum of a refrigerator. Or the noisy neighbors next door. Just listen to all this. And don't judge it. Don't even name it. Notice what it is like to just hear the general hum and buzz of the universe around us. What is that experience like? Let your ears hear what they want to. Maybe I'm catching you thinking right now. Thinking and completely forgetting about the project of listening to sounds. And you'll notice how thoughts have a tendency to steal our attention again and again into a dream, planning, remembering. But instead of following thoughts, bring your attention to the coming and going of the breath. Wherever you feel it the most. You can find it in the tip of your nose, the upper lip, the upper chest, the abdomen, or the lower belly. In the same way you noticed what sound was like, notice what it's like to breathe. Rest your attention on the gentle rhythm of natural breathing. Are you breathing in or out right now? If you didn't know, then you were probably lost, thinking about something. So the task is simple. Return to breathing. And let your thoughts continue on just as they like. Your only task is to remain with the breath. Come back. Come back to the breath. Let that thought continue. Just remain with breathing. Wake up. Wake up from thinking. Return to breathing. Notice how it feels that you somehow sit above your breath. That your breath is below you, down there. And you sit someplace up above, like in the head. As if you are a separate entity that has a body. Something that uses a body. Can you find that? Why do we feel that we're sitting above our breath? Why do we feel we exist in the head? Look for it. In the same way you found the breath, find the looker. Find the one that hears this voice. Is it real, like the breath? Look carefully. What do you discover? What are you? What are you? Look carefully. All right, you can look at the screen. This practice is interesting because it shows, or at least makes it apparently clear to us, that thoughts really run everything. Most of us really are sleepwalking. in a dream. And it makes us unhappy. Because thoughts are this evolutionary thing, like your heart is a piece of evolution. And it all is going on by itself. Even thinking, it goes on by itself. There's no you doing it. And thoughts are primed for one thing: survival. Seeking problems, solving it. Seeking problems, solving it. There's a problem, I'm not happy, find happiness. Not happy, find happiness. Get constant, constant, constant. And it's always rewinding and repeating the same thoughts over and over again. Like, oh, I'm such a bad person. Okay, you shouldn't think that way. Yeah, but I really am a bad person. Yeah, but you shouldn't. Okay, be kind to yourself. Yeah, but I'm just not good. Keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. This is sleepwalking. It's a dream. And you don't have to live in it. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad, because sometimes thoughts are happy and then thoughts are sad. There's happy thoughts, sad thoughts, but it's not you. You are what notices my voice before this next thought arises. There's something just before the idea of me and my problems and my life and my story, there's something appearing, seeing, noticing before your so-called story, your life shows up. There's just this, and we can stay there as this aware presence. And we can just stop dreaming. Or rather, we can notice that we are never in a dream. So that's why practice is important. Catch yourself today. As you're going through your day, notice if you're just sitting there going like this, thinking about something. Just put a little distance. Let that kind of go and be like, okay, I'm right here. The trees, the sunshine, the wind on your face. Stay here. That is your homework. But of course, practice is important, and I post a video like this every day. So if you're new here, join me, and I'll be here for you. And of course, if you have any questions, as always, please comment below. I'll be answering them at the end of the videos when I see fit. So just let me know, and I'll be happy to answer your question. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for showing up for your life. And as always, without exception, I'll see you tomorrow.